Hey there, welcome to Royalty Tarot. I am T. I'm here to do a general reading for the collective. Just picking up on the energies for the week to see what is surrounding you and what you need to know. If you are new here, welcome, boo. Okay. Like, subscribe. If you like what you see if this is your soul tribe, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, follow, whatever you choose to do. And if you've been rocking with me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're very much welcome here. We both have purposes. You may have many just as I do, but the main purpose, just like you watching this video, is either to get a message that resonate or to be entertained, which I'm hope I'm doing that. And my purpose is to help you grow your soul to the highest conscious awareness, as well as helping you become the best version of yourself, okay? Emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Without further ado, let me get into the message because this can be long, baby. That's what I can do. I talk. Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit got to give for you today. What messages, what energy is surrounding? There we go. What do they need to know most? Oh, just want to jump out. It's cool. Okay. Overall energy is the Ten of Cups. And for me, the Ten of Cups is a completion of emotional satisfaction, of happiness. Once you're happy, you can kind of like share your joy. So that usually includes other people, places and things, family members, lovers, things of that nature, children. I just say you name it. But at the end of the day, it's just a completion of emotional satisfaction, emotional happiness. Again, when you get to a point where you can share your joy, share your happiness, where you want to. Okay, a completion in that. I got the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles. For me, the three... Here we go. I can't even find my clear quartz. It's cool. But, oh, here it is. For me, the Page of Cups is a message of something emotional. It could be on a scale of thank you, I love you, things of that nature, but it's a message of something desirable, something loving coming through. And I don't know who's bringing it, but you do. Okay? You can be wanting that, is what I'm getting. But it's, with me, the orange, the sacral chakra, something, for me, it could be something, again, like I said, you desire, you feel, you love. Something that is satisfying that you want to come through. But I got that Queen of Swords. Some of y'all could be dealing with, if it's not you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. But I just feel like embodying this energy, because it's not limited to that. We're going to keep it general. Embodying the energy of the Queen of Swords. Someone who's decisive, someone who pays attention to details, somebody who been through the bullshit before and not willing to be through it again. We're not leading with emotions, we're leading with facts, logics, being analytical. Not to say we not going to go through the same shit again. That's what I'm getting from this card. And this can be male or female, just we not going through the same shit again. Let's somebody having courage, somebody with the blue being observant, very much being observant. They seen a lot of shit, they've been through a lot of shit, so they're not willing to go through it again. They cutting anything out that don't serve them. I got the Two of Cups, which lets me know that is a bond, a partnership that's trying to be created. Same thing with that orange. So I feel like for some of y'all been through some shit before with a specific partner. I'm gonna keep it with people. It could be people, places, or things. But again, I just feel like you've been through a certain situation before, and it's a bond, a connection, a partnership. It could be a soul tie as well, but maybe it didn't work out in the past. And for some of y'all, it can be something new coming in, and you keep reflecting on the past of how it didn't work out. Okay? It didn't work out in your favor. So that's what's ruminating in your mind, that you might have got your feelings hurt a time or two before, and you don't want it to happen now. Or it can be that person of the past that's coming back with the same, how to say, and that's what you're being reminded of, that same energy. Okay, something is coming back from the past, and is you're reflecting on how it didn't work out. Or if it's something new trying to come in, which I don't really see, but if it was something new trying to come in, something is not working out in your favor. And I'm seeing that you need to embody this Queen of Swords, as far as whatever is not working for you, cut it out. You may love it, it's nothing wrong with it. But things that don't serve you need to be left where they are. I see a tower moment, so something, I would say, built on faulty foundation, but something spontaneously happens, an occurred event that is usually out of our control, but is usually, how to say, something where you have to rebuild, start all over again. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move it in the camera. I should have just picked the shit up, right? But it's the tower moment. Okay, so it's something that occurs or happens where it makes you have to start all over again. So maybe the relationship did end. Okay, whatever it was. Like I said, I'm relating it to people, but it could be a job too. But I just feel like it's people. Something ended, and you have to start all over from the bottom. How to say, started from the bottom, now we here. You gotta start all over again. And then I got this Two of Pentacles, which lets me know that you're weighing up your options. You're trying to see, how to say, weigh up something practical. Should you go this way or go that way? I don't feel like you juggling. I don't know if you can see it. I don't feel like you juggling. I just feel like you need to make a decision in that. Maybe you already in something, but you see how it was working for you. It's not. And you need to make a decision on something else. And you're trying to see, how to say, this light at the end. How is it going to work out? And it only come through making choices and decisions. No wrong decision, just long as you can live with it. You stay in something that you're already in, you already know what you're getting. So there's no need to complain. You already know what you're getting. You're already in it. It's a routine. You know what to expect. But if you're looking for something new, the only way to find out if it's going to work is to try it. That's on period. Do I want to clarify anything? Because I usually don't. Let me clarify this tower. Give me more on the tower, please. Here we go. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Like I said, something ended. Something is over with. Period. Something is over. Literally. We could try to salvage it, but it's telling me that you're going to have to start all over again. That's what I was getting from the tower from the beginning with. Remember I said something is abruptly happens and you have to start all over? This Ten of Swords, lets me know that something is definitely over with. Each sword for me is a thought or communication or something you observed or saw that you experienced, basically, that lets you know that this situation has to end. And it's not salvageable. You shouldn't save it. So now it's what you're going to do. Make a choice. You weighing up your options? What's up? You waiting on a new connection? You may have had a connection with whatever this is, but it looks like it's only words they leading with. I don't feel like there's anything practical, tangible, anything that's going to have longevity, anything that's worth it. I keep seeing emotional. I ain't going to do it again. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. That's what I'm getting with this Page of Cups. And I feel like whatever person embodying this Queen of Wands should know better by now. Because how to say, I've been around the world. You've been around the block, baby. You know. You ain't no fool. So that's what I'm getting, even if you got a connection with it. And this don't have to be a lover. Like I said, this can be any facet of life, but I keep relating it to people. I feel like this can be family members with the same talk. You want this completion of happiness with that 10 of cups. Like I said, you want to be able to share your joy. But you don't want it to be an illusion either. You want the picket fits. You want the family. You want things to work out. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. You want to be emotionally complete. But at the end of the day, that comes with coming out of a cycle where things wasn't working. Especially if it wasn't working in your favor. Alright, let's see what advice Spirit got to give to you for this one. Give me some advice for this reading. Aqua Aura. Healthy communication and relationships, okay? Heart-to-heart discussions and a clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood, alright? Assertive. We ain't taking the back road, and this reminds me, it's the same color for me. Same colors of the Queen of Swords. Somebody who speaks to their truth. Somebody who pays attention to actual facts and details. Who not wearing their heart on their sleeve. They going with facts, details, things that actually happened. I said, been in situations where they led with their emotions and it didn't get them far. So now they leading with things, how to say, straight up facts and details. I don't want to sound like a broken record. But healthy communication. It's okay to say no. It's okay to speak your mind. It's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to lead with actual facts of what took place. And not, how to say, and that's how you be understood. We ain't gonna do this. Because I keep hearing, but I love you. Yeah. Love is an action, baby. And I can lead with facts of what actually happened. What's going on. And it don't have to, like I said, it's not limited to partnership as far as relationship. This is a soul tie. It can be mom, dad. It could be child, mother, things, child, parent, excuse me. I don't want to just leave, but that it could be siblings. It could be any communication, any soul bond, so to speak. And it's time to end the situation. That's what I'm getting. Let me see what advice you got to give from the Butterfly Oracle. Dietary change. That's not limited to just the food you eat. Maybe Spirit just wanted you to know that, because I keep seeing this purple here, which remind me of amethyst, which means just be courageous and you're being supported as far as by the universe, by God. But I feel like dietary change is not limited to just food with chemical processed foods and things of that nature. I feel like it's also cleansing your energy, your body, your person, period, of things that don't serve you. So not just food, people, places, and things. Abstain, get that negative energy away from you. So abstain from people who, how to say, don't serve you. Cut it out your life. Cut things, not just, like I said, not just limited to diet, but cut people out that don't serve you, that don't serve you well. They don't gotta be bad. They just don't serve you. It's just, it's not for me, baby. Feng shui your room, things of that nature, so that you can, I just say, get a fresh start. Just one more. Spiritual growth. For me, spiritual growth, I'm seeing this red. Self-awareness. Stability. You want things to be stable now. There's a lot of green here, so I know that it's definitely heartfelt. Something connecting to as far as emotions. That's why I know it's somebody that's a soul tie. But I feel like you might be going through, spiritual growth comes up when you're going through a conflict. You're already in a certain situation that's that's making you see that you've grown, that you're not, you're not where you were. You're not okay. You might have been okay with certain things before, but now you've grown. Spiritually, you've grown mentally, physically, emotionally, and you see, that it ain't worth it. But you notice that you've changed, that you've grown, and some people haven't. And be forgiving, be compassionate. That don't mean let people, how they say, let things go about what they are. Still make your decisions. Still be assertive. It's just be aware that whoever you're dealing with or whatever you're dealing with, they have not grown yet. You just need to recognize that you have grown. So that is the light at the end. How to say, that's the positive in the situation. You might be going through a conflict, but at the end of the day, you notice that you've grown when you recognize the cycle. When you, how to say, remove your emotions from the situation and pay attention to the facts and details and speaking your truth. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Also, you just in the midst of a change with this tower moment. Like I said, something is over with. And then you're weighing up something practically. So just know how strong you are. All right? And be true to yourself. It can be a health issue or a legal issue as well. So that's what I'm getting for y'all. I don't want to make this too long because it is a general, but that's the reading. That's what I'm really getting from this reading. That something needs to change. Something is over with. And it could be people, it can be a certain situation, but I really feel like it's a soul tie to whatever it is, okay? But it's just not working out in your favor. And it hasn't worked out. If it's been going on, it hasn't been working. So it's just time to move forward, make a change. And at this point with the tower, it's out of your control. You have to start all over again. So with that being said, I don't want to make, I'm already long-winded. Y'all know I can talk. I hope that this helps you. And until next time, ciao.